Alright, so hi Pisces, this is the Tasty's Tarot coming at you with another tarot card reading. Please don't forget to like my video, comment under this video if it resonates with you, and subscribe to my channel. We're gonna go ahead and get into the reading. I'm gonna pull from 4 different decks. We're gonna start with the Erotic Tarot by Mila Manara. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. So God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the sign of Pisces for March 2021. I'm going to ask Spirit that you protect us while we read and make sure that everything is revealed that needs to be revealed. God, the Most High, angels, ancestors, please, I'm calling on you to give us some clear and concise messages. So, okay, we have one that flew out, so that is the 4 of Cups. Okay, so I see someone watching you, Pisces, watching you work. I see 2 people in this card, the 4 of Waters. Okay, so there might be somebody watching you, watching what you do, watching how you work. And then what falls out is the Priest. And along with that, we have the Ace of Fire. So the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so it looks like... Alright, I'm just gonna... Okay, so what this card looks like, what I see in this card, the Priest card, that is actually the number 5. And it looks like you are making love to someone else while you're thinking about somebody else. And then the Tower card comes out. Okay, so this is a little confusion with the Heart. And then the Magician. The Tower card and then the Magician. Okay, so it's just a lot of energy for you right now. I see that. I see that your yoni is controlling the nature of the situation, though, because that's what... Oh my God, this is so much, Pisces. This is like a little love triangle, or is something going down? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna pull from another deck to see what this is about. I'm going to pull from the chakra. Actually, hold on. Before I pull from the chakra, I'm going to read what these cards mean. So, the 4 of Water. Give me a second, Pisces. The 4 of Water, that is rejection, shyness, defendants, fear of one's own feelings. The astrological meaning is the moon in Cancer, the need to affect change in a careful and dictatorial manner. Okay, so yeah, it's like rejection, shyness. It looks like you rejected this priest individual. But it's kind of like this situation. It's like, you know, it wasn't good for you, but you still wanted to go along with it. Okay, so we're going to read the Priest card. The Priest. Okay, it's actually the High Priest. That's temptation, formality, external appearances, hierarchy, experience. The astrological meaning is Taurus, and it's I have possessiveness, tenacity. So yeah, so it looks like, Pisces, you are feeling shy about the dynamics of a certain relationship that you have. Okay, so you're kind of embarrassed by it. You feel like it makes you seem less valuable. Okay, it's like your position in someone's life in this situation makes you feel vulnerable. So you feel very vulnerable. Okay, Okay, and then we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, that is passion, creation, the starting point, budding. That's in reverse. So that's what's causing your tower moment, is the feelings that you have, the feeling of being less valuable, less important because of your position. You may deal with somebody who's an alpha, and therefore you have to follow their lead, and that makes you feel like you're not progressing, and then that is what causes tower moment. But even though all of that happens, you still have the Magician card here. Okay, so we have 3 major arcanas. So yeah, this is a very pivotal point in your life. You know, you're at a high peak right now in the situation. So I'm going to pull some from the chakra wisdom oracle deck. I want to pull some from there. Okay, first card that comes out is grief, and that is in reverse. Okay, it looks like you're having a hard time letting go of your ego. That's what it is. That's what it's looking like to me. It's kind of like what your heart wants. So this is the heart chakra. It's like you have grief about it, and you've always had grief about playing this role because you didn't want to play that role. You know what I mean? You wanted a different position, but you got what you were given. You got what you were given, okay? And then we have balance in reverse. It's throwing you off of balance. That's a purple card. So grief was green. That represents the heart chakra. Balance in reverse. That's purple. And then we have victim and discovery. All in reverse. All of these cards are in reverse. Root chakra's off. The victim and the grief card, they're in reverse. They are green. That's heart chakra. And balance is in reverse. So this grief has got you out of balance. You feel like a victim, and you feel like you have lost yourself. You feel like you've lost yourself. Now I'm going to read from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. Balance. Hold on. Sorry. Let me get to it. Okay, balance. This card may indicate a reluctance to change. You may be hesitating because of the past, but that doesn't mean you should be hasty. Weigh all sides before moving forward. This can mean the start of a relationship. Proceed slowly. Okay? Now I'm going to read grief. It says, grief is love without a place to go. Penelope meets Pickle, the puppy, when she is at college. They go through everything together. When the day comes, much later, for Mother Earth to call Pickle home, he dies in Penelope's arms. Her friends are hard on her, suggesting that she should just get over her pet's death. Penelope knows she loved Pickle deeply and is simply in grief. Loving Pickle was worth every moment of sadness. When she is ready, she will love again. Penelope and Pickle remind us that what we reveal, we can heal. Give yourself time, you will love again. If you honor your pain, it will change your life. Is lingering grief preventing me from progress? What can I see in my heart? Feeling grief, healing process, missing someone or something, being afraid of sadness. Love is on the horizon. Keywords: love, commitment, vulnerability. So, yeah, like I said, you feel like you're... Hold on, guys. So yeah, you're feeling like you're a victim in some type of situation because of the way you're getting treated. I feel like you feel like you're higher. You feel like your spirit, your soul, your calling is higher than this position. And if you keep feeling like that, it's gonna cause a tower moment, which is something's gonna come to an end, or something's gonna be renewed or restored. Something has to be destroyed in order to be rebuilt. And I see that what needs to be rebuilt is your magician aura. God, I hope I'm making sense. I really hope I'm making sense. It's almost like your perception of yourself is being tainted because of the role you play within this relationship, and you can't let go of that. You can't let it ease itself out. You can't let it flatten itself onto the ground. You can't let it sear on one side until it's all the way crispy and ready. Okay, so the meal that you are preparing, that you are cooking, you're cooking it all at one time, but it's certain parts that are going to be cooked before it's time for the other parts to be cooked. I hope I'm making sense. See, it's like that's what the energy is. It's like you keep beating around the bush. You keep trying to avoid what's actually in front of your face. You're failing to discover. Discovery is in reverse. You're failing to discover what your heart wants, which is making you a victim. It's making you out of balance, and it's causing you an amazing amount of grief. It's an amazing amount of grief. That's what I see. That's what I see. You know what? I'm going to keep all these cards out as I go. That's what it is. Now I'm going to pull from the Cosmic Dancer Oracle deck. Pisces. Dear God, angels, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for Pisces. How can Pisces deal with the situation? I can already tell that what you need to do is be honest. Be real. Be real about what you got yourself into, what you agreed to, and then play that role. Like, don't even play that role. Be that person. Be who you are. Because I feel like this is who you are. You know what I'm saying? This is something you manifested with the Magician card here and the Tower moment. I feel like you actually manifested this whole thing. But the fact that you're making it seem like you didn't agree to these terms, that's what's making you look like a victim, which is why victim card is in reverse, because it's not actually that you're a victim. You're just causing these feelings because you were unsure if you could play this role. But now that you've been playing this role and you've been, into it, you have to commit to it. That's what it looks like on this spread, lack of commitment. Like you're eating your heart out. So we have be present in reverse. Number 23, be present in reverse. Be present in reverse. So you're not present. We have commit upright. Clear and concise, right in your face. Commit. So we have 22, 23. 22, card 22, that's commit. 23 is be present. And then we have 7. Celebrate growth and breakthroughs. Upright. So I'm going to read the card that came in reverse. The first card that we pulled. 23, be present. I'm going to read that to you guys. You are alive within the great field of unified consciousness, and this great field of unified consciousness is alive within you. You are not separate from this field. It is you, and you are it. At the truest and most authentic level, everything is perfect as it is now, just as everything is unfolding flawlessly and for your ultimate benefit. See, everything is for your ultimate benefit, but you just have to flow flawlessly. Let it unfold flawlessly. To the linear human mind, this presents a paradox. If it's all already perfect, why should you take constructive action or draw upon your power to change your situation for the better? To the divine mind with which you are inseparable, both can be true. It can all be perfect, and you can choose to create positive change. Your situation will immediately benefit when you come into your true presence. This means accepting and allowing what is now. Accepting and allowing. That is the main message of this reading. Accepting your position. Accepting your player build. Shout out to Spiritual Soul. Love that guy. Okay. in its entirety, including what takes place within and around you. You do not fight against it. You do not tell stories about what it is, what it isn't, or what it should or shouldn't be. What thoughts or stories can you let go of to bring about a stronger feeling of peace? Breathe out the self-created stress of your mental constructs and come into simple, open-hearted, clear-minded presence. Widen your bandwidth beyond the limited view of reality that your ego mind has constructed to make it feel safe. Dissolve your sense of separation into the unified field of pure potentiality. There is a beautiful phrase in Kalaripayutu, Indian material arts, that translates as when the body becomes all eyes. This describes the state of hypersensitivity and acute awareness you can experience when you merge with the world so that each cell in your body becomes like an eye, perceiving all the pulsating points of potential that comprise this kaleidoscope reality. Yeah, that's another thing I was getting. It's hypersensitivity. It's almost like information overload that I see in this reading, to the point where you feel like a victim to the energies around you. But it's like you're not a victim. You're actually very powerful to have that hypersensitivity. Now, it's what you do with it. What are you going to do with the information that you receive on a daily basis? You have to put that in use. I see that a lot of this time that you've been wasting, you have not been filling your cup. You're only at the number 4 of cups. But there are 10 cups that you can have. But you're only worked on 4 this whole time. You know? You got to keep going. You got to keep going, Pisces. All right. To bring body, mind, and spirit together in present moment awareness, stand comfortably with your spine straight and your knees slightly bent, feet hip width apart. Take some deep breaths and then come into a comfortable, natural rhythm with your breath. With each palm flat, hold your fingers tightly together so your hands are like blades. While staring straight ahead, bring your left hand to hover a few inches in front of your belly. Keep the hand parallel to the earth with the palm facing up to the sky and the pinky side of your hand in towards your belly. Bring your right hand to hover in front of your heart center and sternum. Hold it perpendicular to the earth with your palm facing left and fingers pointing up towards the sky. Hold this full body posture and breathe consciously while becoming more aware of all your sense perceptions in the way every inch of your body is feeling. Your presence is a gift not only to yourself but to all other beings. It helps to bring everyone's awareness into resonance with the one awareness also known as Goddess. Step fully into the internal now and become a clear reflection of the divine for others. A shining example of the cosmic dance. Always remember that you are dancing while you live. Every time you move your body, it's a dance move. And you will be present in every moment. I promise you that, Pisces. Now we have commit. Now I'm not going to read the whole sections of these last 2, but I'm going to read the juicy parts. Make a clear choice and commit fully in thought, word, and action. When you are grounded in clear intention and you commit with impeccable integrity and dedication, the universe instantly mirrors that vibration back to you. So once you commit to the universe will commit to you. I promise you that. And the way you commit to the universe is a routine, a schedule. Time is how you commit to the universe. That was our deal before we came here, Pisces. The universe instantly mirrors that vibration back to you to support you in the most effective way at the highest possible level. If you aren't grounded in a crystal clear intention, perhaps feeling uncertain or wishy-washy about where you're going or how you intend to get there, the universe will mirror that back to you too. While it is sometimes appropriate to let go of attachment to outcome and trust conditions to unfold as they will, you have been born into this earthly experience to forge a unique path and manifest conditions according to your specific desires. And now is a time when your soul will most benefit from doing just that. Teachers of various forms of classical Indian arts have a saying, technique is freedom. If you have seen a master ballerina letting emotion and inspiration flow through her body while executing moves with stunningly perfect form, you have witnessed this dynamic in action. Through her art, the dancer's unwavering commitment unlocks a new level of freedom for her, simultaneously bringing a uniquely liberating current of energy into the world. Similarly, just as diamonds are formed out of carbon by intense pressure and heat, your commitment serves as a strong force that will transform your efforts into eternal treasures of sparkles and light. This is as true in your dance or yoga practice as it is in every other aspect of your life. Don't worry about making a wrong decision. The only wrong choice is the one you don't make. Once a decision is made, whether it's about a course of study, your art, your career, a relationship, a positive habit, or any form of self-cultivation, you will find your power and passion are activated. Allow this to fuel that decision with single-minded purpose and to recharge your commitment on the days when you could use a little extra motivation. All right, that was commit. And now I'm going to do number 7, celebrate growth and breakthroughs. Hold on, guys. I'm going to get a little bit of water. All right. Celebrate growth and breakthroughs. It's time to take a break from all your hard work and to celebrate how far you've already come and how much you have learned. Lovingly acknowledge what you have achieved. It's wonderful to persevere onwards and upwards toward the pinnacle of your goals, but it's also of vital importance to stop now and then to appreciate the view. Appreciate the view. Write down all your failures and write down how you overcame every last one of them. And then just look at that and read it. And then you make new goals and new successes that you want to be successful in. But make sure you always remember where you came from and how far you have came. Because it doesn't matter where you're at now. You are further than you were a month ago, a year ago, a day ago, a second ago. We are always moving forward. Just always appreciate that. Appreciate every meal you have, Pisces. Things could be worse, but you are comfortable. It is your ego that is making you confused, okay? You need to open your third eye and make sure you are connecting to spirit at all times, Pisces. It's a lot going on out here in this world today. But I know my Pisces, we are going to get it good. All right. Okay, it may seem counterintuitive to take a break and enjoy the fruits of your labor. However, you deserve to take a little fun. And this will, in turn, create a positive flow in your life. Your mind will become clearer. Your body will receive a vitalizing energy boost. Your spirit will soar. And your life conditions will begin to sing with harmony and positivity. Take some time today to nourish your spirit by rewarding yourself for all your hard work. While you may feel tempted to keep striving, taking some downtime for relaxation and celebration will ultimately bring fresh excitement and enthusiasm to the projects, causes, and relationships that are closest to your heart. Consider what form of festivity or reward feels most uplifting to your spirit right now. For example, you might schedule a vacation, invite your partner out to dinner, go out dancing with a friend, or make an appointment for a pampering spa treatment. Even something as simple as taking a bath, preparing your favorite meal, or taking a walk in nature can provide the replenishment your soul so dearly requires. Whatever form of celebration you choose, be sure to perform it with the clear intention to compensate yourself for all your many triumphs and accomplishments. All right, that's all I'm going to read from there. Pisces. Then I'm going to pull one card from the Dream Oracle deck. And then your reading will be through, Pisces. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please, like I said, please don't forget to comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel if it resonated with you guys. I really hope these messages reach who it needs to. All right, we have a card that flew out. Animal. So in the Dream Oracle deck, I see animal. And it says, embrace your wild side. Okay, Pisces, embrace your wild side. Animal, embrace your wild side. Okay, the message says, make room for your animal nature to rambunctiously roam free. Create the time and space to dance passionately, paint your face, make love, howl at the moon, sit in the dirt, roam through the park, or roll on the grass with your dog. Being civilized is overrated. Let your inner Tarzan or Jane swing on a vine and scream unintelligible sounds of unedited freedom and joy. The meaning: basic instinct. When a creature from the animal kingdom crawls, slithers, sniffs, or pounces into your dream life, it comes bearing gifts of untamed power. Okay? Now that stood out to me. Embrace the gift of untamed power. Okay, Pisces? Untamed power, baby girl. Animal senses are acute and precise. Let their power give you an advantage in your ability to survive and thrive in this jungle called life. Each animal offers a specific type of medicine to enhance your life. Invite your dream animal's nature to join with yours to make your life more alive. The mantra: I am a wild and wonderful being. Hear me roar. All right, Pisces. That is your reading. Like I said, this is the Tastiest Tarot. I hope you got a good little taste out of that meal. And I hope it satisfied all of your cravings, Pisces. Hope you know that untamed power can be danced with for all your time on this earth. All you're doing is dancing. Excuse me, Pisces. All you're doing is dancing. You guys may have some throat chakra healing that you need to do. Speak your truth. Make sure you are authentic and raw about your shit. You know what I'm saying? You guys have been through a lot. But you guys are still master magicians. You are still the high priest. You still a water goddess. And you just have to commit to that. Commit to it, Pisces. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye-bye.